What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the TYSK Report. I got some articles lined up for you, so let's start off with the first one, talking about ByteDance and AI. ByteDance's new AI creates realistic videos from a single photo. ByteDance researchers have developed an AI system that transforms single photographs into realistic videos of people speaking, singing, and moving naturally, a breakthrough that could reshape digital entertainment and communications. The new system, called OmniHuman, generates full-body videos that show people gesturing and moving in ways that match their speech, surpassing previous AI models that could only animate faces or upper bodies. The team trained OmniHuman on more than 18,700 hours of human video data using a novel approach that combines multiple types of inputs, text, audio, and body movements. This omni-conditions training strategy allows the AI to learn from much larger and more diverse data sets than previous methods. The technology marks a significant advance in AI-generated media, demonstrating capabilities that range from creating videos of people delivering speeches to depicting subjects playing musical instruments. In testing, OmniHuman outperformed existing systems across multiple quality benchmarks. Industry experts say such technology could transform entertainment production, educational content creation, and digital communications. However, it also raises concerns about potential misuse in creating synthetic media for deceptive purposes. Alright, so what do you think about the OmniHuman tool? It's starting to look like more and more companies, not only here in the US, but outside the US, are continuing to find ways to innovate or find ways to do something a little bit different than other companies when it comes to AI or expanding the abilities of photos and videos and text and all those great things. Also, as that article mentioned twice about how it's going to transform entertainment, I do wonder if this technology is going to be implemented to piece different photos together to create some type of show or movie that couldn't have been created without this type of technology. So just imagine being able to put Ben Franklin and Einstein and maybe even Elon all together, and then they're talking or they're creating something or they're competing against one another to create the next piece of innovative technology, and they could create a series out of that. So if any other information arises related to ByteDance tool OmniHuman, I'll make sure to keep you updated. Let's move on to the next article, talking about Brightpick's robot Giraffe. Brightpick's new warehouse robot can reach 20-foot high shelves. Brightpick, a maker of autonomous mobile robots, AMRs, on Tuesday announced a lofty addition to its current line. The appropriately named Giraffe system is notable for its large, retractable platform capable of reaching up to 20 feet in height to pick items from warehouse shelves. It's a novel approach to warehouses with ceilings well out of the grasp of both standard AMRs and their human co-workers. Giraffe accomplishes the feat by way of a telescoping arm with 3 overlapping segments that measure 8.5 feet when fully stowed. Rather than constantly extending and retracting 11.5 feet at a time, the system is designed to work in tandem with the Kentucky company's existing auto picker robot. That AMR, which sports 2 supply bins, meets the larger robot halfway by extending up to 11 feet. Giraffe uses a new withdrawer to retrieve storage totes from upper level shelf locations and deliver them to lower levels. After this is completed, Giraffe can efficiently return the product tote to its original upper level location. Brightpick said a typical setup will include 1 Giraffe or 5 auto pickers to optimize cost, density, and performance. Beyond its primary tote retrieval function, Giraffes can also handle inventory replenishment and order picking using goods-to-person G2P stations. According to CEO Zika, warehouses are struggling to hire workers. We automate 100% of walking and 90% of picking, and while many people measure return on investment or ROI as the period between installation and when the solution is profitable, we have a very important story about the amount of money saved in the coming year. So as I bring you more and more of these articles related to robotic companies implementing their technology in warehouses, 3 to maybe even 4 years from now, we can see all warehouses across the US being fully automated with only maybe 1 or 2 people overseeing things to make sure the robots are functioning functioning properly and doing what they're doing. And I say that because more and more of these companies are continuing to talk about in these articles how these warehouses are struggling to hire workers, and this leaves them no choice but to call on a robotics company to come fill that void. So how true is that? I'm not even sure, but we do know that this technology is continuing to be implemented and continuing to be efficient and continuing to bring a higher ROI to different companies who place this technology in their warehouses. Now let's move on to the next article talking about a robotics marketplace. Vention expands robotics marketplace to 2,200 plus components. Vention upgraded its online marketplace with an expanded catalog and enhanced user experience. The company said this makes it simpler to find and integrate plug-and-play automation hardware on its platform. Vention Marketplace features 25 product categories. The company has also added new comparison tools, navigation enhancements, and more transparent pricing and shipping times. The Montreal, Canada-based company said it enables businesses of all sizes to adopt automation. This allows these companies to boost productivity, cut costs, and drive scalable growth. Vention said it has over 4,000 customers across 5 continents. Vention said all products offered in its marketplace are also available in its free drag-and-drop machine builder software. Here, users can design a digital twin, program and test its functionality, order, and deploy a system. In 2024, the company said its users created more than 63,000 designs. So if you didn't know a robotics marketplace was out there, now you do. And with this type of marketplace, it's going to give lots of companies the opportunity to explore the marketplace and find what they need to not only grow their company, but make things more efficient with whatever industry that they're in. Also, for you individuals out there who create robotics parts and might want to sell your parts on this marketplace, there could be an opportunity for you to do so, and I'll make sure to include the link of this marketplace in the description box. Let's move on to the next article. PIA demonstrates VRAC system for drug delivery assembly. Medical devices require precise and consistent manufacturing. PIA Automation Holding GmbH, a provider of modular assembly lines and process automation, is highlighting the development of its VRAC module, which can be adjusted to handle various drug delivery devices. The company stated it's expanding its presence in the North American market, and it's exhibiting at MD&M West 2025 this week in Anaheim, California. The PIA MedTech VRAC system is a compact assembly cell for the fully automated production of small and medium volumes of insulin pens and auto injectors. At MD&M West, PIA will give attendees live demonstrations of its assembly technology, including VRAC. The exhibit will include a robotic arm simulating real-world processes, handling devices such as an insulin pen. The robot will pick a device from a tray and maneuver it through multiple axes, moving up, down, and around, simulating a vision control module. PIA Automation said it has decades of experience applying automation for greater flexibility, reliability, and sustainability in manufacturing. It said its innovations can significantly improve performance in the automotive, energy storage, life science, medical, commercial goods, electronics, and components industries. On to our next article. Bynder designs M12X coded connectors for transport and agriculture applications. As digitalization comes to the transport, rail, and agriculture industries, so does the need for reliable, robust, and high-performance communications, according to Bynder USA LP. The company said it has enhanced its M12X coded connectors to support applications such as Ethernet-based communication infrastructures and camera-based monitoring systems. The rail industry and the transport sector are becoming increasingly digital. We are currently adapting the M12X coded connectors for the specific applications in these target markets, stated Dieter Sandula, a product manager at Bynder. Bynder said the M12X coded connectors can ensure reliable data transmission in line with the Cat6a standard, even under challenging conditions such as intensive vibrations and shock loads. In the rail industry, several hundred connectors may be installed in a single carriage, and the transport sector demands ever higher data rates in every vehicle. In addition, said Bynder, the robust connectors are also finding applications in agriculture. So that's just some news related to technology that could seem very small but has a very big impact on different industries. And it's always important to think about technology from that perspective, because as we hear about all the different humanoid robots and drones and AI models that are taking over the technology space when it comes comes to mainstream coverage, we can't forget about the small intricate things that brings the technology together to make sure that things are functioning properly. In our next article, we have 3D animation. Naver-backed Cinnamon wants to make 3D video animation easier using AI. South Korean startup called Cinnamon is ramping up efforts to claim a part of the burgeoning market, and it recently raised $8.5 million to continue building its animated video generation platform, Cinev, slated to be launched in beta in the first half of 2025. Cinnamon's pitch is that its platform provides a video generator that can let you build 3D environments, direct scenes and actions, place characters, edit camera angles, and more, all with text prompts and sliders. According to its CEO Doosan Hong, the company's approach fundamentally differs from existing AI video generators, which create videos by generating pixels using text, images, and videos as reference materials. In contrast, Cinev combines a 3D asset library, AI motion generation, and a filmmaking-focused large language model to first construct 3D scenes complete with characters and elements, and then lets you edit them using its suite of video production and editing tools. Cinnamon plans to use its investors' IPs and 3D assets to bolster its offering. Krafton has a substantial intellectual property and 3D assets used in its battleground games, while Naver-Z operates with Zepeto Metaverse platform. Cinnamon says Cinev can help extend these IPs beyond gaming by enabling content creators to use these IPs and potentially drive user acquisition for Krafton and Naver-Z. So with this article and this technology, I am predicting that maybe in a year or 3 years, we could see a platform that mimics Netflix, but it's completely AI generated shows and movies. Now, even though this is just a starting point for this type of technology, it's only going to get better and it's only going to pick up even more. And who even knows, maybe one day each person on the planet could use some type of technology like this to create shows and movies that specifically cater to their likes and interests. And even beyond that, people may want to see sequels to their favorite movie or show and will be able to utilize technology like this to create that sequel they've always been dreaming about. In our next article, let's talk about Volvo and self-driving trucks. Waabi and Volvo team up to build self-driving trucks at scale. Self-driving truck startup Waabi is partnering with Volvo Autonomous Solutions to jointly develop and deploy autonomous trucks, an important milestone as it gets closer to a commercial launch. Volvo teamed up with Aurora Innovation to reveal its Volvo VNL autonomous truck, and Waabi will be using the same truck, but it will have Waabi's tech on it, including its sensor suite, compute, and the Waabi driver software. Waabi plans to launch commercial pilots with the Volvo-built trucks in Texas over the next couple of months, with a product-ready driverless demonstration on public roads planned for the end of 2025. A fully driverless commercial launch directly between customer depots from day one rather than via terminals will follow soon afterward, according to Ultrasun. So that's just some of the latest news when it comes to the world of tech. I hope you enjoyed this video, and as always, to continue to stay informed, like the video, subscribe, hit the bell to stay notified of the notifications coming in, and then check out these two videos right here and stay tuned for that next video.